Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Wilhelmina Wilson, and I would like to present today a presentation entitled Effective Organizational Communication. And thank you for joining me again. Before we begin to highlight the four core elements for organizational communication, I'd like to share with you a quote. The quote is from Dr. Brene Brown. Dr. Brown is a University of Houston professor. She is the author of 6 number 1 New York Times bestseller books, and she is a host of 2 podcasts. Her quote is, "I define leadership as anyone who takes responsibility for finding the potential in people and process, and who has the courage to develop that potential." Food for thought. One glaring caution for effective leaders to avoid: one-way communication, also known as sitting high and communicating loudly from the top floor office. This is a sure way to disconnect with followers. Organizational communication requires dialogue, not just direction. Writer Tim Irwin mentions that the embodiment of wisdom, self-awareness, recognizes this vulnerability and prompts vigilant inventory of anything that leads to arrogance or abuse of power. As a matter of fact, when leaders model and cultivate open communication, followers recognize and respond accordingly. Foundational or core elements such as integrity and trust are established. Followers seek effective leaders, are tuned in to leadership character, they desire confidence in their leaders, they value purpose, and they want to be heard. Additionally, effective leaders inspire a shared vision by consistent and clear communication. As plans and goals are seeded and developed within the organization, certain behaviors are pivotal in establishing cohesiveness. Here are just a few to mention. Behaviors of the leader: inclusivity. The benefit: employees, team members feel valued. Behavior of the leader: humility. The benefit with the team: it creates connection. Behavior authenticity. With a team member, it creates trust. Behavior of a leader's commitment: it gets buy-in from the team. It's a win-win. An additional core element in organizational communication is that effective leaders do more than just talk. They listen deeply. Listening builds a bridge for engagement. This core behavior values differing perspectives and sends an impactful message to team members that each person is an integral part of the plan and their voice matters. Another important core element of organizational communication: giving life to vision. Authors Kouzes and Posner mention, quote, "Leadership is the ability to move people to change their minds and hearts and actions," unquote. Giving life to vision has shared purpose. Followers are inspired and empowered as a valued part of something greater than themselves. Genuine leadership, common purpose, and emotional conviction are a recipe for igniting a vision to life. And for our fourth and last core value, humility. Such a small 8-letter word that, when lived, exudes so much power and impact. Humility in organizational communication draws people together. When leaders are approachable, feedback is encouraged. The fostering of innovative ideas and creativity are born. Team growth flourishes, and team members feel motivated. Irwin mentions a quote by C.S. Lewis that speaks power to humility. And I quote, "Humility isn't thinking less of yourself. It is thinking of yourself less." That's food for thought, and that's impactful. Thank you. Today we have highlighted 4 core elements that are essential to effective organizational communication. Again, thank you for your time and attention.